rock that fashion girl. All over the world, just rock that fashion girl. Rock that fashion girl. All over the world, just rock that fashion girl. All over the world, and rock that fashion girl. All over the world, just rock that fashion girl.
And I come across a posting by Cassandra by Design. She's on Instagram, and I was like, oh, what did she do? Well, of course, what did she do? She bought a new dress form. Now, I don't know if it's a new dress form for her, but she did an unboxing video. And okay, so I have been sewing since 2014, 2015. And I have made my own dress form, okay? I have bought different dress forms, so the adjustable dress forms, but you really can't do draping, even though I have them and there's nothing wrong with them. I did not want to invest the money to get a professional dress form just yet. I was like, it's a lot of money. I don't know if I'm there. And if I have been sewing for over 10 years, I will invest it. Well, I have been sewing for over 10 years, but it still was never the right time to go ahead and invest that money. And I had previously saw that Cassandra, well, it's Cassie by Designs. That's what her Instagram is. But I saw that she got a plus size dress form, because that's always the problem, right? For us plus size girls to find a dress form that is in our size to be able to do exactly what we want is always difficult, and you have to invest the money. So I had been looking and I could not find what I needed. So months ago, she had a size 24 dress form, and I was like, that's it, that's what I want. Went to the website, a lot of money. Can't do it right now. That's not where my money in my house is going to go to. But they had a sale. And I am like my mother-in-law. I love a good sale. If you can give me a good sale, life is so sweet. So went on there last week, and it came fast, guys. Went on there last week. Cassie had a like 15 or a 10% off code. Used her code, and guys, I was able to get me a professional dress form. And this is by the Shop Company. They have all sizes, petite, small. They even had sizes larger than what I had planned to get, because I had planned to get a size 24 because I was like, that's me. But they even have it where you can go and put in your measurements, and they will tell you what size you should get. So that's what I did, and let's unbox this baby. All right, guys. So yes, I am in a t-shirt and my loungewear. Okay, I just got off of work, and after this, I want to sew. With that in mind, I did not want to get dressed up for a video. So, guys, this is where we're at. Okay, but let's unbox this thing. This is ginormous. So when it got delivered, someone was at my house, so I just kind of pushed it in and went back to doing other things. Forgot to move it, because my plan was to move it before my husband get home, because I knew he eventually, because you can't hide a dress form, okay, people? But I didn't want to talk about it right then on why I bought a dress form. But I didn't move it in time. So when he came in, he stopped and he was like, what's this big box? It's really no hiding it at this point, because I do have 3 other dress forms that are like small, medium, large. They're all adjustable. And then I also have a half scale dress form, which I did a video on a while back. But there is nothing like a professional dress form. All right, you guys, let's get into this thing. It's a lot of tape. Okay, so in addition to getting the dress form with Casey by Design, with her code, you also, it looks like you get some of their embroidery thread. It's embroidery thread, which I don't need, but there's also some buttons in here. But you never know. You never know what I'll get into in my lifetime. So thank you guys. All right. Oh, she's big. Okay. Okay. She's big. And yes, I got a big dress. I'm a big girl. It takes a lot of fabric and other things to make a dress for me. So I am super excited. And I got the arms, guys. Okay. So we're gonna put this together. My kids are gonna be excited because they got bubble wrap. Oh God. I don't know what this is, but it's super heavy. Okay. Yeah, I have no clue what this is. Is this the bottom? Oh, crap. Oh, wow. Okay, so, oh, this is no joke. This is the bottom of the dress form. It's very, very heavy. Put that down there. Whew. That's a heavy thing. Okay. All right, comes with all these things that I have no idea what to do with. So what I'm going to do is try to put it together. It's weird what's on there. All right. And it does come with instructions, so thank God. I need to go find some instructions online. I'll be back. We're back. We got it together. This is she. I gotta give her a name. I can't do Nicole because Nicole is my half scale. Okay. But this is my girl. I love her. As you can see, she is plus size. Okay, she has all the curves where it needs to be. And I'm gonna push her back a little so you can see that I also got the one. If I'm gonna splurge, right? So it's adjustable by the foot. So if I click this, I can be able to adjust. And I also can do pants on these, okay? I love her. I'm gonna come up with her name. I also, all right, we're gonna complete her. I also got the collapsible arms. And I love this option because I'm able to give her, if I can keep her arms, everything that she needs and more, people. Okay? Listen, when you have been working with adjustable dress forms, and there's nothing wrong with them. I'm keeping all the ones I have. I have 3. One's plus size, one's middle size, one's a petite. And I love all of them. But there is something about a professional dress form that just makes you want to be like, oh my gosh, I feel like a sewist. Okay? And she has the arms. And she is going to be fabulous. Okay? So I'm going to finish some dresses tonight so I can put it on her so we can officially take pictures with my girl. There is something else I did while I was doing this. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook is always a great place to get ideas. So one of the things that they tell you is you can get their padding. Okay, I have 2 packs of padding. I really don't know why. I think I bought them for my dress forms or my half dress forms, and I just use them. So I have them, but I don't want to take them off of my other dress forms for this one. So I was like, oh, well, maybe I'll get the padding that comes along with it. But, okay. But what happened was I saw, I don't know what her Instagram tag is. If I find it, I'll put it up here. But she has patterns where you can do an increase in the waist and you can do an increase in the bust. And they were like all together, I think I got them on sale. I want to say they're $9 all together. The padding for this was $75. Okay. Add that and go get you some padding materials like you would use for a pillow, and $20 to be able to pad this. Just a big difference to me. I already had some muslin laying around from my last projects where I did my mock-ups. So I use that to make my pattern. So what I'm going to do as soon as I get done with you guys is I'm going to go sew this up and pat my girl. Okay. So one of the things they tell you do not want to get your dress form the exact size. Okay. Because what will end up happening is if you have any fluctuation in weight or anything like that, there's really nothing you can do. And who knows what my weight will look like. So I think she's 49, okay? And I won't say what I gotta get to, but I gotta get bigger than a 49, okay? So I am going to sew up both of my paddings, and once I get done, I'm gonna come back so I can show you guys what it looks like. All right, be right back. All right, guys, so we are back. It took me some time, so let me tell you what happened. I know this looks crazy, so let me walk through it. I did Dominique's, what is her? I want to say it's Dominique Elise Studios. She came out with a pattern, and I want to put it here, okay? Because her pattern is way better than what I did here. She came up with a pattern that gives you realistic paddings, okay? Dress paddings. So with my new dress form, okay, I definitely wanted her to have a more realistic look. Now, it looks crazy, okay? So let's talk about the fact that this looks crazy, but when I do the measurements come and they are what I need them to be. We are twins. She's actually a little taller than I am, but we are twins right now. And I love it. Now, my pattern didn't come out like it's supposed to because this is what happened, okay? And don't judge me. So I took my tripod that I use for my projector to Georgia with me for Thanksgiving. We needed it up there, so I packed it up and took it with me. But when I did that, I wanted to come back and work on this pattern, but I did not feel like doing the projector, which I should have. I really should have. So I went back to my world of printing, and when I did that, guess what happened, y'all? My printer didn't want to work like it's supposed to. So when I cut out my patterns definitely did not line up. They did not match. I said, Jermise, you can print out some more, or you can do as is. And you know what I chose to do? As is, people, because I didn't feel like going back and printing out more and taping more. It just would have took some time for something that is simple. I should have went back and printed it out so I can do these correctly. So it definitely is not how hers look, but the sentiment is still there, and it's less than what I paid if I would have gotten the dress form pads from the shop company. So I'm not mad at it. When I get time, probably next month, I'm going to block her out, do a block pattern for her and make her a little something so we can cover her. Because I do have teen boys who come to my house and this looks a little strange. But I wanted to show you guys what she looks like when she's all done up. So this is something I'm working on. And I'm hoping to be done with this soon. But I feel like it's so much more realistic than my other dress form, because this is definitely what I would look like in this dress. That goes straight into the ground. But I do like the fact that it is a little bit more realistic. It shows me places that when I put on this dress I may not like, right? Like, for example, if I had this dress form, when I did the mock-up of this, I would have added some fabric, because you see a little side boob, right? I would have added fabric right here so you don't see this, but it's fine. All right, let's get her pinned over here. Just gonna raise her arm, okay? Oh, I like the fact that I can raise her arm. Because y'all, this is me. All of the fatness and everything, right? Yes. So, I love it. I love the fact that I can see realistically what things are going to look like. And yeah, I love it. I can look at the back, right? And then look at the front. Now looking at this tells me it's not going to photograph very great. But other than that, I love it. I love that I can see what I see, right? There's no way done, but it gives me a little bit more. So I am loving my dress form, guys. So all we have to do now is name her. What should I name her? Give me some ideas in the comments. Let me know if you're thinking of getting a professional dress form and what company you're going through, what is making you hold back, what is making you think that you're ready for one, and let's have a conversation about it. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
That fashion girl all over the world, just rock that fashion girl all over the world.